Valley Playhouse. It is Saturday night. Y'all got really quiet. This isn't an important announcement. You can keep talking. The show's going to be starting in just about 15 minutes. The bar is, of course, open. Katie's your wonderful bartender. We do allow drinks in the theater, and we, in fact, encourage them in the theater. Liz is your box office this evening. I'm Joey. I'm your house manager. And Lisa's the director of Pre-Blind Dates. The show, again, will be starting in just about 15 minutes. So grab your drinks, find your seats. It's first come, first served, and then it's filling up quickly.
I know this is going to sound really odd. I'm actually on a date right now. You just don't really know because, well, first of all, let me just backtrack. Okay, I met him on Plenty of Fish. He told me to wear purple. It took him till like 10 minutes ago to find me, okay? Then he drags me outside. He's like 7 feet tall, drags me outside, and he puts me on his lap on the patio. Then he takes me to the parking lot to show me his van. His van is outfitted with an entire living room. Anyway, obviously that took me a while. I've been on Match, I've been on OkCupid. I've been set up by my friends, my parents, my aunt the nun. Let me just tell you people, church dates suck. So, it's okay. Speed dating. I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find a boyfriend, because you know what? I just went to the doctor, and he knew how long it's been since I've had sex. Because he touched my knee and it's dry.
I'm an artist and I can make pretty much anything out of anything. So I made this whole outfit, and this was just from things from my kitchen. I found that, like, I'm a star. I mean, I'm an absolute shining star, and when people see me, that they know that that's where I'm supposed to be. And the thing is, like, I don't want a guy like me. You know, I'm the star. You know, I don't want anyone that's coming in and like taking my place, because the last time I dated someone, he was like, well, he was like this real estate mogul, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm creative too, and I'm like, no! That's what I have. So I just want someone stable, really stable, like their shoes are like bolted into cement.
My name is Ray, like a ray of sunshine. And I am just, I'm looking for the one who can be positive and happy like me. It's not easy being happy all this time, especially since I was married for 20 years. Okay, 12 of them was not really married. We were just living together, but that's common law married, but so I was married, right? I was married. And I'm newly on the scene, okay? So I'm being positive and looking for that positive guy. Sometimes doesn't work out so well, like this last date I went on. It was a blind date. He was an hour and a half late, and that's not even the best part. He was an hour and a half late, and when he got there, he was like, sorry I'm so late, but I picked up a hitchhiker on the way, and it ended up being a hooker. All right, I was like, okay, I don't know about that, but that was his excuse, and I accepted it, and guess what? I gave him a second chance. I did. Went out with him a second time, and he was an hour and a half late. So I don't know if a hooker was involved, but I decided not to give him a third date, so I'm here. And we'll just have to see what happens. So I really am looking for someone, and I'm ready. I have freedom, people. Freedom. I'm ready. No more cheaters, though. Last one was the 20-year-old asshole. Freedom. I'm ready.
Must take me to dinner
adhesives.
Must be employed.
Long-term relationship only, please.
Super independent, leaves my house alone.
Not a psycho.
No poly people.
Be prepared to be spied on.
Has a car and doesn't live at home.
All right, speed daters, get your track shoes on. We're gonna get some rapid fire speed dating. Audience, pay attention. You'll be picking which fabulous lady goes out with which fine gentleman.
So being an alternate astronaut is just like being an astronaut. I was in the space capsule, I was up at the top of the rocket one time,
Yeah?
and I actually touched Neil Armstrong.
Wow. They must have really good restaurants in space.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. But I just want to point out to you, I'm an alternate astronaut, which means I did not go into real space. I did everything else that the real astronauts did. I did everything that the real astronauts did.
Well, that's okay. I still like you the way you are.
Yeah, right, alternate.
You're like a fake astronaut.
There are times
Yeah?
There are times when I have spied on my... That is too close.
I'm sorry, it's just... I got catfished once, I was just making sure you were real or not.
I made this mask I'm wearing. It's all made out of lemon rinds.
Yeah, I know. I can smell it, I can smell it. Oh, I really think it's beautiful, all the fruit flies flying around.
They kind of help me keep my distance.
Yeah, I can see that, I can see that.
But I can see that you seem to be very conservative.
Yeah, I am. All for conservative stuff.
Lots of brown.
Yeah, lots of, yes. You know, I just like have to keep everything orderly, you know?
I like that.
Oh, that's nice. It smells like freedom.
Oh man, I already won the $10. This is, I don't even know what to say. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm used to being around computers most of the time.
I could tell you're an IT guy. That's okay with me. Oh. What's it strong? Like doing the typing and stuff. I can really feel that in there.
I wouldn't look for muscles much elsewhere, but if you...
Okay, let's rotate. Ladies, one of these guys has got to be better than going home to a bottle of Jack and your Aunt Cat. So let's get it on.
And so that's why I'm just not being a unicorn in the poly scene anymore.
Oh, wow. I wish I understood most of what you're saying. I'm familiar with unicorns. Generally, if I roll like 2 5s in a row, then I'm getting endowed with unicorn powers for 2 turns. That's about as close as I come.
Well, for you, I would be willing to do.
Am I gonna win like $200 tonight?
And a bonus.
My friends made me a bet. They said I wouldn't do it. They said I wouldn't go on a date. And, I generally don't like to meet people, and I figured speed dating, that's fast, that's quick, like I could be in and out. If I need to, I can always just leave. I can just,
Or
just
we could
walk
go
out.
home together.
Yes.
That'd be fun.
That would be very fun. And I've gone home with so many people that it would be normal.
So, as an alternate astronaut, is how we all like to say that, I spend a lot of time getting the alternate girls. I want to turn that around. Is that a lemon face?
Well, I made it myself, but let me see. You know, you could be someone that lives overseas, shall we say? Like really far overseas then, on occasion?
If that's a code for what I wish it's a code for, yeah.
I mean, like you live on another planet.
I could have. Yes, I could have. I did everything the regular astronauts did. Everything. But I'll tell you one thing I did that they didn't do. I kept a sketchbook.
A sketchbook? Like, what do you think you are? Like, creative?
I was just trying to jot
You're
down
a
some...
scientist!
I am a scientist, but I have a heart.
Oh, you're real too.
I'm real something, that's for sure.
Oh, this is so much better.
I like being touched by you.
You have no idea how long I've wanted someone to say that to me.
All right, last chance for romance. Rotate. Lower your necklines and your standards, ladies.
That's not real sex! Haven't you learned anything from Bill Clinton?
No, I just want to see if you're real, and just want to check your dental records.
Okay then. You should have said that before.
I know, it's a little rude to do that.
Okay, well that's over. Now that I'm real,
I'm Craig.
you're real.
I am.
I have a real name too, it's Sally.
Like Sally Fields,
Like that.
but her first name?
Like that.
That's so cool.
So, what are you doing later?
I don't know. I've never gotten this far before.
I have a full-size picture of myself in the living room, and I created this shrine out of peanut shells and bottle caps.
This one time, I rendered a 3D graphic of a perfect sphere, and you can see every side of it.
Disgusting. You don't talk like that in front of me. Do you see what I am capable of?
I'm so sorry. I really.
I am the star. All those people are looking at me.
They all seem pleasantly occupied.
No, they are in one part of their eye, they are looking at me.
Hey, I want to show you the moon rock I have.
Oh,
I took a piece of tape and stuck it on Buzz Aldrin's butt after he came back. Not his butt, but his spacesuit butt. And that gray stuff came from the moon. I could have gone there. I should have gone there.
hey,
I'm gonna go there.
okay, I believe you. Glass half full. Glass half full, buddy.
Glass half full.
You have ass rock from
Moon ass rock. You're the first person who's understood that being an alternate means you also are. Oh my God.
All right, guys. Who should I go out with? Number 1, number 2, or number 3? 3. 3. Who should I go out with? Okay, who should I settle for?
I have to tell you, you look like a guy I used to go out with, Craig.
What?
Last month.
I've never gone out with anyone ever before.
You just look like him. You
Okay.
just look like. It was just one night. It doesn't matter.
Okay. Look, was I supposed to get the chair for you? I'm sorry, it's just...
We will get the chairs. We will get the chairs. Please, take a seat, enjoy yourselves, relax. Welcome to Houdini's.
This is great.
Oh!
It was a trick. It was a magic trick.
Enjoy your meal.
I'll tell you one thing, I'm gonna punch him in the stomach.
Craig, he's cute. Don't punch him. Might turn him ugly. This is a totally great idea, coming to like a magic restaurant.
It is, because, you know, I know ladies love magicians. That's why I wanted to take you here.
I do love magicians. They're hot.
So,
So are you. Too soon, right?
So this is the simulator. Wow!
You got 10 minutes, man.
And this is mission 1A.
Sure. 1A, that's gonna be another.
Quick, sit down now.
It's amazing.
I'm Cal.
I think, Cal, I'm so glad that you finally told me your name.
You see that she's wearing little Martian headbands.
Do I have to hold on? I should hold
Excuse
on.
me just a second, I'm having a hard time hearing you. Okay.
Oh.
What?
I should hold on.
Yes, you should. Because sometimes this simulator gets really bumpy and dangerous.
Everybody, fasten your seatbelts.
There you go.
Don't worry about danger. It is absolutely not real. But in order to practice, or if you ever should go on a real trip, yes, you should fasten your seatbelts.
We see on a shelf just puke bags after puke bags after puke bags.
Oh, it's starting, isn't it?
It is starting.
It is starting. Oh, Cal,
What?
you're my second date after a 20-year marriage.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Look! It's a
Simulator.
star! It's a star!
oh, oh.
We landed on another planet.
Okay.
Calling name?
That must be an alien. Sometimes when you're an astronaut, you have to use your imagination because you can't ever prepare for all the dangers and the frights and the joys that are out there.
Warning, warning. The
Ouch!
I need you to just clean stuff around here. I'm not sure it out. But I just want you to know that you're the first woman I've had in the simulator. And by having in the simulator, I mean
I know.
accompanying me.
I
I'm
know.
not forward.
You didn't have sex in the simulator with another woman. That's what you're saying, right?
I'm not. This is a simulator. If I was going to have a relationship, I would not.
I really hope you like it. I got a lot of stars online, so I think it's good. It's crusted chicken and pesto. I made the pesto myself, actually. So just I hope it's tasty and you really enjoy it.
Poster here, picture of the cat, hang in there.
I'm sorry, sometimes work calls me at odd hours. Hey,
Hey, loser bro.
I'm on a date, Frank.
Hey, did you nerd ass get anything? Huh?
Frank, she just got here. I really, okay, I can't talk to you. I'll deposit the money in your account, okay?
Yeah, you better not talk about Game of Thrones with her.
I wasn't gonna, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about with her. Frank, wait.
What?
Okay, Look, all right, look, I know we haven't really gone along, and you really kind of made me feel terrible about myself a lot, but you're really cool, Frank. Right?
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Okay,
I guess for a nerd who gets all my work done, you're pretty cool too.
Listen, how do you treat a woman? What should I do?
Alright, well the first thing you gotta do, man, and you gotta understand, I know a lot about this. I went to a frat and everything. You go up to her and you sniff her hair.
That sounds super weird, Frank.
Trust me, bro, it works all the time.
Okay, man, listen, I'm gonna put you in my headset so she doesn't know, but you'll be with me, okay?
I will be with you, bro.
You still hear me?
Oh yeah.
Beep beep. Call waiting. Call waiting. Call waiting.
Frank,
Call
wait a
waiting.
second.
Call waiting. Hey, Wally!
Yeah.
Wally, I can't get the printer to work.
Oh.
There's like a beeping light on it and I don't know what to do. So it's like, do I put the thing in there? Do I unplug it? Do I like reboot? How do you reboot a printer? Wally, can you hear me? There's an echo. I can't hear you.
Hey, Frank, sorry about that.
Yeah, it's all good.
The other guy.
Wally!
Something.
Alright, this is what you say. This is what you say. I was just minding my own business because I'm famous and successful.
Minding my own business because I'm famous and successful.
You're famous?
Yes.
You're not as famous as me. I don't know if you know this, but I just took that chicken thigh and those green beans, and I just made a remarkable ensemble.
Okay, bro.
I'm really trying to sniff her hair, but she keeps moving, Frank.
I know. Okay, bro. I just heard your conversation. Tell her you're a producer for some creative something.
I'm a producer for some creative something.
What do you mean? I told you I cannot have a creative person in my life.
Dude.
It's so much better when I sit on this side of the table.
What is this behind your ears? Oh! Little appetizer around the house, complimentary. Enjoy.
I'm having a hard time with this place because they're being nice to you, and they're kind of being dicks to me.
I didn't see that.
One for you, madame. And, oh, where did yours go? Wait a second, check your pocket. Oh! No! Soup in your pocket.
No, we shouldn't. It's awful. Look,
I really like you.
okay,
And I really like you too, though.
I know, okay. I'm gonna be on the level with you. Last time a chick said that she really liked me a lot, turned out to be some dude living across the country.
I'm not a dude!
Hey.
It's okay. It was just a flashback. Sometimes when I'm in the simulator and things start going around, I remember what it was like in the old days, and I remember what it felt like to be like the one on the bottom of the bottom. I felt like the totem pole. I was the totem pole underground, and all I could think of was time.
It's been half an hour.
I know. Look, Stan, I appreciate you staying open this late. I
It's
know.
alright, it's okay. It's just if anyone finds out about this, you realize the kind of trouble we're in, okay?
I live for trouble. Does this look like a man who would say, oh, no, too dangerous for me? Do you think I would not go to the top of that rocket? Do you think that I would have touched Buzz Aldrin's ass if I was
Yeah, Buzz Aldrin.
Yeah.
Right.
What?
Yeah.
Very impressive. The ass story. That's
Give me
right.
a minute.
You tell him, Cal.
You got 5 minutes, okay?
All right.
And I gotta close up.
All right.
NASA's on my ass.
I don't care. Oh, NASA's on your ass. Big deal. They fired me.
Have a seat. Just a standard performance review.
Excuse me, I can't hear you.
Standard performance interview.
Right, exactly, and I am happy
Yeah.
to hear how this performance has gone.
Well, I got you low marks on a lot of things.
I'm not good at docking yet, but who is?
Yeah.
Boom! It was a simulator.
Yeah.
I could walk on the moon.
You could.
I would weigh less, which would be nice.
Yeah, that's the other thing too I wanted to say. If you wanted to be an astronaut, you need to stick with the diet plan.
I thought you had steak and eggs for every breakfast.
Oh, Cal, that totally turned me on. When you were like talking to him like that, and you know what?
What?
I like a man with girth.
I like a woman who understands what girth is all about. And I also... Oh, God. The last time anyone touched me like that was a NASA-approved masseuse.
Are you sure, man?
Wally,
Okay.
I know you're a scam.
I'm a scam?
I've been watching you
Okay.
with
Bro.
video cameras.
Bro.
Juan, I'm so
I know
sorry.
what's going on.
Hey!
I'm serious about finding someone.
Oh my gosh!
Look.
You were behind my wall the whole time?
I was, man.
I'm very...
What?
I was gonna...
And you know about this?
Yes.
Bro.
Yes, I did. After I came back from the salmonella poisoning at the hospital, all over my neck.
Hold on a
That's
second.
possible.
I was going to hide behind there and see his thing go wrong, then come out of there and beat him up and scream out gay boy at him. But then I saw him. He rose up to the plate and he wants to get in with you.
It's not necessarily that I want to get in with you. I respect you and I think you're a very
He
creative
wants
person.
to give you like 5 drinks.
I'll buy you a drink. It's just, I just, you know, I kind of did this thing thinking, oh, geez, it's not for me. Like speed dating, what's that? And it's been really fun. You know, I've had a good time, and you're right. You know, I was lying. It's not me. That's Frank, and he's the one who made me sniff your hair and like give you a wedgie and like punch you in the face and call you Nard lips.
I think I'm gonna get the chocolate because chocolate is an aphrodisiac. You know what that is, right?
This is just all too much. Look, before,
It's just an ice cream cone.
I know, but before we go any further, can I please have your social security card, color of identification, just so I can contact the government to make sure. Oh my God. You're real?
How many times are you gonna ask me that? I showed you my chest during dinner.
I know, but this one time this one dude did that to me and turned out he was just really bad.
Not you.
Whoa. It was like touching my butt cheek.
Wow, Ray, this is an interesting apartment.
Yeah.
Tie-dye,
Uh-huh.
batik,
Uh-huh. Do you like all
tea. Yeah, I love it all.
You like my collage of suns?
Yes, I do.
I'm like a ray of sunshine.
Yes, you are.
Thank you for coming to my apartment.
It feels really different from a simulator. There's nobody gonna like say you come in like in 5 minutes or anything like that.
We see a gigantic model of the surface of the sun right in the front of the room.
And we see little Fisher-Price toys all over.
And singing is sunshine. You are my sunshine.
So, this is a solar corona right here. And the little fireman is right at the base of it. That's good.
It doesn't make you happy?
Yes, it does!
Oh, no.
knew me. But your name is Ray.
It is. Like a ray of sunshine.
Sunray. I might have made it. I might have made it to the sun as an astronaut.
You know, it's not too late. I can help you
Make it?
to be an astronaut.
It's too late. They
It's
fired
never
me.
too late. Half glass full. Glass half full.
Glass half full.
You're much more comfortable now that we're at my place, right?
Yes, this is great. I'm with a real woman?
You're not gonna call anybody, right? You know what to do.
Yes.
You do know what to do, right?
Yes.
Okay.
On the ground is 2 of 20 cats in the house.
Hold on. Well, wait, hold on. Sorry, I get it. Are you sick?
It's really good to see you.
No, I never saw that. That's not a kiss face. That's like a I'm gonna be sick from my dinner face. You okay?
Yee-haw! The ultimate trick! Hide a magician inside of a souffle, and at the perfect moment, he reappears. Tips.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Dude, last time I tipped you, you just kept complaining to me about how $5 wasn't enough, and you didn't mind that. She tipped you $1.
But a lady is a beautiful thing. You know how to treat a lady, do you not?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well here, take this condom.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
That was really nice of him.
Oh man, okay, so now what do I do?
You worship me.
They've kind of nailed together a couple of things of tin. And there's like a giant outboard motor underneath, just with gallons of gasoline tied to it.
We're gonna do it! Freedom!
Half full blast! Okay, engage the guidance. Pretend there's a button there.
Okay.
Start the engine!
Engine start!
Wow.
We're doing something! Something is doing! Something is doing! Oh no,
My God! The island's space!
Or, I think we're back. We got about this far
Yes,
off the
we
ground,
did.
pal.
Which is more than I ever got off before.
What do you mean you're pregnant?
Surprise!
But I used to...
Didn't your mother ever teach you about birds and bees and what could happen if you don't put the condom on right?
I did! But when I pulled out, it disappeared.
Oh well. So it's okay. Sit down. Everything's gonna be fine because now we're gonna get married, right? I already moved your stuff into my place.
Oh my God. It's 2013. Do we have to get married with a kid?
Do you want to touch it?
We see inside that it's actually a nice white bunny from Black Cat.
Wow, it's really hoppying.
It's moving around a lot already.
Oh.
So I called my parents,
Oh.
and they're gonna be coming next week to meet you.
Okay. This is moving way too fast. Is your like first?
Your first what?
ever with everything.
Yeah, and then we were next to each other, and I rubbed my whole hand down her naked body, and then she rubbed her hand down my naked body.
Bravo! Hey! Well,
Yeah, and then this is so. It turns out when you get an erection, it doesn't just have to stop there.
Whoa.
keeps getting bigger.
And then, well, he got her an erection.
Oh my God! And I quickly ran into the kitchen. Yes. And I made like a little pasta necklace for it.
That's right. And just when I thought I couldn't take it anymore.
Whoa, this whole time we thought you were gay.
Thanks so much for meeting me again. I know I wasn't like the nicest and like slickest guy, but this is my favorite place in town.
I'm glad there's a lot of cameras.
Yeah. This is the largest plasma screen in the entire state of Colorado.
So they're gonna film me, right?
Look up there.
Yeah.
Look at me.
It's almost, I don't know who to get the next pasta necklace from.
You're really surprising me, Wally.
Well, you're just super talented. Like you're a dancer, right? Or whatever you were doing just then was incredible.
Everything that I do is creation. You know, my breath is not like other people's breaths. My breath has little small balls of little moisture that are shaped like butterflies, depending on what I keep my mind focused on. I create it.
Wow, I sit in a room and I'm at a computer all day and I'm just typing numbers into a monitor and man, it sometimes just feels like I don't create anything.
I know.
I don't see anything. It just goes away.
So once the baby arrives, eventually you're gonna have to hold the baby on your lap so we can practice.
Okay. Okay. Hey, baby.
So yeah, we got the background check. She's absolutely real, absolutely. Social security number, it's all in line. So anything, I'm afraid there's no way to get out of this one. She absolutely is a real person. Her father is a major lawyer, so I would just, I think I'll stick through it, man.
All this time I wanted a real relationship.
Aren't you so happy?
I'm very, very, very happy.
Very, very, very happy.
I am too, Wally. I mean, never again will you use that software that makes 3D things.
It's not the sun, it's not the moon.
It's like an in-between.
You believe me, I'm not your alternate man. I'm your real man.
If you want to be.
I do.
So you're the best I've dated so far.
I don't know if that's a compliment, but thank you. Thank you.
the moon.
Ray brought out a side of me that I thought had been long dormant. I've gone and I'm volunteering now at the museum of the space part, which kind of keeps me in the thing. But more than that, every night, Ray brings me to the sunlight.
We talk with my little toys.
And then we go to a different place that's not the sun, a lot more comfortable.
It's a
I learned something from Craig. All this searching I've been doing on all these websites, all I needed was a virgin.
I always wanted to be in a real relationship. Then I got into one, and I found out she's cheating on me with a rabbit.
Oh, and by the way, it's twins.
I made him a special sculpture out of tuna cans to symbolize what we learned together. I still would prefer to have a little bit of separation. He sort of touches a lot, but he's really come around.
We spent the most magical evening together. Set up the bed. I put rose petals out just like I'd seen in the movies.
You're not supposed to put rose petals out! He put rose petals out!
A couple of scented candles. I quickly had to get rid of the rose petals. Very bad. And then we lay down on the bed and made a sculpture out of tuna cans.
Just one date!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That was 3 blind dates. You've paid for this show. You've paid for the whole evening. You can actually stay and watch the Chris Miller Show, which is coming up next at 8 o'clock for free. Thank you for coming. And please go to the bar and have some more drinks. Visit Katie. And thank you for coming.
No. I don't know.
Oh, I mentioned that maybe we could all go out for a drink.
Okay, we might. It's up to my wife. My wife tells me what to do.